It's Wednesday night. I'm your host, JiggaManPorto.
And I'm your host, Andrew Yenny, and welcome to the night shift.
Ooh, buddy, let me tell you, I love when we get to come on and we have lots of things to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Where we don't have to sit here and fluff it. Well, this week in the kingdom, nothing, but we have a lot to talk about.
Busy.
You know what? Let's start off first, giving a little what's up to everybody in the chat. I see we had our early birds right in there at start time. GWR. We got Southside in the chat. What's up, guys?
Woo.
Appreciate everybody. Yeah, where is Pizza? Where's Pizza? Oh, Pizza running late. It's all right. We'll all make sure to stop the show when he gets here to call him out. All right.
That's a great call.
We do what we want.
The second we see him in chat, we just.
All right, so everybody knows that's what's going on. What up, Agent Squirrel? Dude, can we maybe start off? Let's talk a little bit about March Madness, dude. Like the March Madness Degen bracket.
I'm excited.
March Madness by itself has been bananas. All right. I mean, I've enjoyed this season. I mean, it's just been awesome. And then the Final Four, I mean, let's be real. It's pretty epic. Duke, North Carolina, that alone is just epic.
Man, I'm excited for that game. And it's such a great storybook, right? I mean, we just that happens, right? And so I've seen some information on this, right? They've never met before in the March Madness bracket, right? They're meeting for the first time in Final Four. Very storied rivalry. Coach K's final season, but one better. If Kansas wins and Duke wins and Duke meets Kansas in the final, Coach K facing off against Kansas for his championship. How'd he get his first championship? Beating Kansas.
So it's like either way,
it's
just
ridiculous.
It's so good. All right. So we're talking March Madness. I mean, at this point, we all know the Knights of Degen bracket has been outstanding. The prize pool keeps climbing up a little bit. Right. I sold mine on the secondary market after the first round, made a little money off of it. Right.
Nice.
Donated to Ukraine, which was great. And then Gonzaga got knocked out. So I made the right call on that bracket. Okay.
Yep.
But let's talk about the actual brackets themselves. Right. So have you seen some of the stats that they shared?
I saw this in Discord and this was great. Sorry for the stupid ad, Woody Duck. Welcome in. As well as Steve and sup Southside. But yeah, we saw this in Discord, and there's just some fun this analytics here that are just great. Only 3 brackets got the correct Final Four, which is wild.
3. That's crazy, dude. To think literally that many thousands of those things were done, and 3.
See, but again, just to point in how many people did this, 1,586 had perfectly incorrect Final Fours, meaning they didn't get one at all. So that's not every other bracket. It's not 3 plus that. Those are just the people who were not anywhere close at all.
Right. Oh, actually, hold on. So, Steve, I see your question. I'm glad you asked because we're going to jump to that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people haven't even listed theirs for sale, right? And I think that's just because they haven't gone through the trouble of doing it. But I'm seeing people bidding left and right and then seeing transactions happen. So, Steve, we're actually going to walk through that. We
start over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the chat. Sir Pizza, late. You're late, but we forgive you. Thanks for joining us there, pal. We said we'd stop. All right, so back to the bracket.
Moving right along. Yes, so just like Jigga said, you can pick these up on that Degen bracket website. So it's very, very simple. Jigga, if you want to share the screen here, we can take a look at it. So what we have
we're gonna
here,
take baby steps here. Take it away, TGP.
Yeah.
Show them the process.
So right here we have our leaderboard all set up. What the main things we want to look at here, right? Champion. Who do they have pulling it out? Right? Points, where are they currently sitting? Also with the rank here, help break it down. But most importantly for me are these max points. Okay, this is the potential score they can get if they pick out the correct rest of the games. Okay, So first place right now is Kong, number 1412. Very simple. We'll click on that. He has North Carolina winning it, which is the rarest option, right? If this happens, this is the winning bracket, all things considered. He has, again, this is one of the three. He has the setup. Duke, North Carolina putting an end to the dream, Villanova swinging in for the upset, 2-1, and North Carolina winning it all to celebrate this year of the underdog. You can pick this baby up.
You want it? Hit the button. Do it.
Let's go to OpenSea. Let's see. Highest offer. So someone's already said, hey, I'll give you a 10th of an ETH for it. But we're forgetting, guys, this is going to be 40 ETH worth of prizes.
Yeah. You better up that
NFTs. So as long as you come in under 40 ETH on the winning bracket,
you're good.
You're making profit.
You're good.
The question is, can you pick which one of these are looking good? This is a great option. I would say of those three, how much are you willing to risk, right? And you're saying, okay, I don't think North Carolina's going to win it. Very simple. We'll go back to the challenge. Let's go back to that list, and we can sort by what we want to happen. So if you think Duke, you're going with Vegas. Duke's the favorite. We go, what games have Duke as the champion? What brackets? And here we have the setup listed again.
Chat.
By
Everybody
rank.
in chat, I want to know, are any of you looking to go out there and buy one of these off of the secondary? I'd love to know. And I think I saw a question in Discord today too, that they said everybody's curious, right? How much have we already raised? Because at the end of the day, all the sales off secondary, the minting stuff, all of that, the proceeds are going to Ukraine. So I'd love to see where we're at with that. But yeah, anybody in the chat, let me know. I wonder if you guys are going to buy some of these, because I'll tell you right now, the draft night that we had for March Madness, we did horrible. All right. Both of our brackets were a bust.
So we can actually even see how bad we did. Let's go to the leaderboard and wipe this.
Ooh, Jason in chat. I have Kansas in both my brackets left. Nice.
So
Southside, I'll buy one. I believe him.
Hold on. Let me unshare my screen. I'll connect my wallet, and then we can see where I am sitting.
Don't worry, man. You can share your seed phrase. It's just the Knights of Degen.
That's as always, toaster, platypus, Lamborghini, 2
dog,
forward, pass, reverse, sunshine.
Hey, you know what? Truck. Steve in the chat said, let's find out who has the lowest bracket. He'll buy that just to be funny. Hey, he'll be funny and donate to Ukraine. How you doing? I mean, that's a good one.
So the lowest bracket, right? We can I don't even how would we sort by that? So it looks like we can't sort by rank, unfortunately. But we did find, so I have Kansas winning 1. That's still alive. I can get up to 1060. And then unfortunately Arizona got busted, but this one's still sitting in the top 1,000. So we got something there. Here's a Knight that's currently sitting in second place. Has Duke.
Steve, it might be me actually in last place. I'm gonna go make an offer on my own.
Yeah, and so if you like Duke, right, this bracket's looking like it's gonna be the winner, right? It's a Knight owner. Knight 8159 is currently sitting in second place.
With the mustache,
wins it all. With the mustache, beautiful robot there. If Duke wins in Duke, Kansas, so he's got that storybook happening.
He does.
If that happens, we can pick this one up.
Man,
this one's got a little bit higher offer, right? You're liking this one.
Man, maybe we should we should put a vote out there, man. Maybe get the community all pitch in. Let's go buy one we think is going to win. Take that 40 ETH, put in the treasury. How you doing? Build up the king
bad idea.
I'm just saying.
That's not bad idea.
Guys, I mean, again, we can't say it enough. March Madness bracket has been amazing. I love seeing how much engagement we got from not just our Knight community, but, all these other projects and these people that got involved. And, this is it. We get to go in there. Let's try to grab some of these. Let's get that bank filled up a little bit more. Were you able to figure out how to get to the bottom?
That's what I'm trying to. I can't. I'm trying to figure it out.
Weird, right?
I think we'd have to guess who did poorly. because I can't sort by rank, unfortunately, on here. I could.
Hey, I'm not sure which one was a great idea, but how you doing, Vinfeld? Appreciate you tuning in, man.
All pitching in for the put in the treasury.
That one. Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
That's not bad idea at all. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you already, looking at some of these down here, we got some contenders. Remember Baylor? They were still in this at one point.
I remember
Iowa, Tennessee. This one's got Duke on the board. It's just fun to look. Go ahead, hop on that Degen bracket challenge. I'm trying to refresh it. Let's see if we go that. And now can I scroll forever?
Does it let you hit rank on the?
No, I can't sort.
No. Okay. All right. Well, guys, go check it out. If you do buy one while the show's going on tonight, let us know. I'd love to see if you accepted it, what you paid for it.
And what's cool too is what Jason said in the chat. This is going to live on forever. So you can look back year after year and see just how poorly you do. that will be memorialized forever.
Remember I was in the top 10,000?
Woo!
Woo! Cool. Appreciate you pulling that up, TGP. You know what?
No problem.
I want to talk about another thing that I got pretty excited about. We'll spend a little bit of time here, but
yeah,
I wasn't really big knowing anything about this till our community decided to go buy its own Footium team. We got Crete Town, okay? Dude, I had a meeting today, so I'm going to let everybody know. I had a meeting today with the Footium council or committee, and the ideas and talking about the content to go around it for the games and our division. And I think the committee we've put together, they've got two things in mind. One, take over the world.
Yep.
Number two, make a lot of money while taking over the world. Our team is going to be bananas. The guys are really excited. It was one of those conversations where they were so excited, I got excited. Yeah. You know, like
as you should.
Yeah, I had no idea what it was till that meeting, but now I'm excited.
That's where I was too. Until this popped up in Discord, I had never heard of Footium, but this falls right into my wheelhouse. I mean, obviously we're FCF guys. So the gamifying of sports is a fantastic thing. Marriage that with the NFT side, and it looks like we had a great pickup on this Crete team, Crete Town, because, or as GWR so lovely put it, Yeet Town.
Yeah.
Trending. The Yeeters, we're going places, okay? Because we're currently Division 6. Am I correct on that, Jigga? I believe we're Division 6. And our goal is to work up this ladder. So when we were looking for a team to purchase, we were looking for somebody that fell into this happy medium of, is it too high up, right? Because then we get super sweaty up there in the high divisions. Too low, and it's a mess. Just everyone and their mothers hanging out down there. So we found the sweet spot where we're kind of right in the middle. And now, as we perform better, we're going to go up.
Yeah, and I really think with our community, and if we're going to put content around it, and the guys that are going to be running the team, I mean, I think it's like 5 or 7 of them that all have access to that team. So, I mean, they're already talking players, who's going to trade where. I mean, like all this stuff. I mean, you're talking 22 days straight of game action that then turns into just like regular soccer. You've got 3 different things that are going on at the end of the season. Like, it's nonstop. So the fact that we're going to be putting some stuff around it is going to be so good. But then, did you see this all over social and Discord? Look at the jerseys. I need that in my life. I mean, minus the meta in the back. I want, you know, my name on the back. But
and they're clean too, right? That's always when I think soccer. To me, it's a very like regal sport, right? What's the sport of the world? I think back to England and Europe, and I think we want to look almost like royalty that the Knights are. And this to me, it's a nice, clean look. Classic, scream soccer, looks hot, and I love the black and white. Like, how could that? What? No one can ever get mad at black and white.
Yeah, let's not get into our feels when it comes to team colors, but that black and white was was a good call. I like the way it looks. It's sexy, man. I think that Footium thing is going to be a blast.
Yeah.
You know what? I always like to highlight our poker winners of the week.
Oh.
Let's do that real quick. Check it out, Knights. The thing is, we're literally doing that the entire
whole time.
I get tired by the time we get back on screen.
It's the beat comes in. I'm just like, yeah, Nick Cannon, drum line. Let's go.
Let's go. Bro, did you see? So the Grizzly Mane won
again,
another night on a Sunday night tourney. So good. So good. Joe's killing it with those poker tournaments, man.
True. But we had in chat tonight the winner of the Tuesday tournament, Agent Squirrel.
Agent Squirrel. If you're still in the chat, congrats, bro. Mr. I Want a Hoodie. You know what? So Space Cowboy Dylan McCourt, who's on Tonight We Ride with me on Friday nights, we had a conversation and we decided the poker round that goes on before Tonight We Ride, we're throwing up a baby horse to the winner.
Oh.
And that baby horse can then come on the show that night and we can race its discovery, hang out, add it to the prize pool.
That's dope.
Why not, right? Let's keep building up this funnel and let's get these horses going too. Guys,
Richie
congrats on the poker.
To get in there. Richie needs to get in there.
Yeah.
Joe Candy, the real MVP. That can't be said enough, right? Joe is the one that is organizing all of these poker events and is just doing a fantastic job doing it. And yeah, Richie wants a baby horse. So that's a perfect marriage right there.
Yeah, Richie, you already have a baby on the way, bro. Your wife is pregnant. Like, let's not worry about more babies. All right, calm down. All right, let someone else have the baby.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what I'm really, really excited to jump into. Oh my God, how you doing, Steeds? Week is happening, and it's gonna be so good, dude. I mean,
news is just starting to break on this, guys. But in Atlanta, right, the week of 4/11. So that Friday the 15th and Saturday the 16th is what we're going to be looking at. Steeds Week's going to be going on all week, all over Twitter. It's got tons and tons of news going to be dropping throughout the week.
Yeah, I mean, let's start off this way. The 11th is your minting of Steeds.
Oh.
How you doing? If you guys pay attention to the medium that was sent out today. Oh, remember a couple weeks ago when I was like, hey, if you haven't signed up for the Knights of Degen medium that comes to your email, there's sometimes little things in there. Oh, this was one of those moments, minting. And then, wait, on top of that, the 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, it's 4 full days of Zed Run races with night giveaways and promotion all about Steeds Mint on the 15th, which leads us to our in real life event in Atlanta. Oh my gosh, bro. Listen. I want to share where we're going to be for the venue, but I can't because we don't know. So everybody should know for sure tomorrow. But
what we do know, it's in Atlanta, April 15th. It's going to be that evening and it's going to be hot.
But there's so much more to it.
There is more. There is also more.
So check it out, community. This is what we're doing. We're partnered with Zed for the event. So there is going to be a championship race live from the venue. We'll also be streaming live that night, a special edition of Tonight We Ride. Zook, everybody involved. It's going to be a great time. But it made me realize we need to have 12 people from the community in that race to win one of the 3 nights that will be given away. Yes, first, second, and third will win a night. And the way we're doing it, first place gets to pick which one it wants. Second place, then second choice. And then third place, you get left with the one you get. So we decided, I sat down with Zook, and we are going to run our own tourney for the Knights of Degen. We're teaming up with Zombie Racing to have a full leaderboard. You'll be able to, starting April 4th through the 8th, race as much as you want. The points are going to tally, and on April 8th, we will announce the cutoff on Tonight We Ride on who the final 12 are for the race. And if you happen to be one of those guys that's actually going to be in Atlanta that week, we're streaming that race live, commentary, all kinds of people lined up for the event. That is a lot of steed stuff, and I'm really excited.
Let's just say that again one more time, slower for the people in the back. Okay? April 15th in Atlanta. Huge launch event for these steeds. Sponsored by Zed, and we're running this tournament the week prior. So the April 4th to the 8th, wake up your ponies, get your own trayway, take them out of the stable, warm them up, and just start running.
Side note, this Friday night, we will be putting the sign-up sheet for all of our Knights of Degen that want a horse, that have a horse, they want to enter the tournament and race their horse on their own for that week. The sign-up sheet will go out this Friday. Everybody will be able to do it, and racing will start on April 4th. Guys, the more you race your pony, the more points you're going to get, and let's get you into that final 12, because the custom race, let me tell you, I can't give too many spoilers away here, but the track is looking pretty sexy. All right. The location is looking pretty sexy. The custom steeds race is going to be, how you doing? I got to point it out.
And again, to win a night, and not just first place, but top 3. So if you're just in that top 12, you got a 1 out of 4 chance of winning, guys.
Yeah. And then, on top of that, while we're doing all this live racing, then we're also going to reveal the art for our steeds while we're at our event and having it. Come on.
And it's not a Degen event unless some debauchery is occurring, right? Yeah. We're going to be renting out a place where the drinks will be flowing. The food will probably be eaten, and we'll be hanging out because we got to fill up, but don't get too tipsy. Because the next day, we're going to work.
Because it is time for us to take our steeds and storm the Pullman Yards Kingdom, dude. It's game 1 of the season. After what's going on Friday night, you then jump into this thing right here. Come on, I am so excited to see the game. The live streaming we'll be doing with the co-stream, all the people that will be at the game. Guys, I can tell you right now from the JMPTV crew, you got me, TGP, AJ, Stathead, Coach Richie, Kung Fu D. We're all there. We're scheduled. Flights are booked. We are going to be at both events. If you're still on the fence, if you should be going, you should be going. You look at me, right in my eyes. You should be going. Okay, all right. Was it awkward, TGP?
No. He's right, guys. He's right, because again, this is week 1. This is the precedent. Our draft is going to be the Wednesday before, so that's April 13th. We're picking out these players, and then if you really want to know how it's going down, get down there to see it, because again, we're going to be food. There's going to be drinks. Oh, and by the way, it's free for you.
They announced they're covering literally your tickets to the game. If you get there, you get in. Ha! Hello. And then
verse the apes.
Yes. Don't even get. We're not gonna crap talk. We're gonna save that for our FCF shows. Okay. But you know what? Now that you brought that up, TGP, I didn't even think about it till you literally just said it. That Wednesday night of that Steeds week will be the first night that we have our draft night. So we're going to have our draft show. We're going to have draft. Ooh, April is about to be bananas. Look, I want to address some of the comments in there. What are steeds anyway? Royal fam clueless over here. I think we've all learned at this point. We say clueless, right, Southside, but we just want more info now. And based on the stuff that was put out there today, I have a feeling it's about to ramp up really, really fast on all the information we're getting for steeds.
Jigga, I got you, Southside. Steeds are horses.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Man, what would we do without,
You're think too big brain.
That's why
horses.
You're here, man.
Horses
Guys,
typically ridden by a knight.
You know what? While we're talking FCF, let's check out our calendar real quick. Dude, we are days away from Steeds Week in FCF. I can't wait to meet so many of you Knights out there. I mean, obviously we'll be at more games, but I feel like whoever's going to be at this one, it's about to be so good. One last time, all you guys that have horses, you have Zed Run, we are going to put that out Friday on Tonight We Ride. You'll be able to fill it out and start racing your horses the 4th through the 8th and get yourself qualified to be. You don't have to be at the event to have your horse raced, but you can be in there with the top 12.
And that, like you said, is a very good point. You don't have to be at any of this. We'd love if you could. If you are going, please let us know in the Discord. Go to that IRL events tab and just click the button saying you're going to be there so that we have ample food, drink, and tickets for you. But if you can't be there, we got you covered every step of the way. We're going to be streaming live from the event in Atlanta. We are going to be streaming for the game as well. And just a heads up for week 1, we are in the first block of time slots, first 2 sets of games. First 2 games were in that first set, but we're the second game. So game's probably gonna go live, I guess 2:33.
Yeah.
At that right in that first game's at 1:00, second game immediately after. Then
there's a section. To touch on that, a lot of questions were coming out. Well, if we have tickets to our game, do we get both games in that session? You do. You actually get to watch both games. So you get there for your 1:00 slot. We're the second game, so we get to enjoy that first game, and then we get to watch our Knights of Degen take a week 1 win. Let's look at the chat real quick, see what we got going on in there. I'd love
this. Let's go through some of these questions.
All right, let's see where we at. South side, what did you have? Versus the Apes. Damn, it's opening week on the south side of my White Sox. Got some Tampa Bay. Woo to woo. I'll be on the 35th in Shields and far from Atlanta. Woo. I was gonna ape shit on y'all. Woo. All right. You know what? I should have read that before I read that. Okay. Southside. Agreed. All right.
Again,
whoop up. If you're beating Tampa Rays, I'm happy.
It's also a long season, right? Just like everyone is saying, we are planning to be at least Jigga and myself, a whole bunch of the crew are going to be at many, if not all, of these games. So people will always be there. There'll always be a night to see. You'll always be able to come down. And that leads to the next question, right? Is schedule. And Sir Pizza's asking, why don't we play all the season 1 teams in the regular season? And we got divisions now, baby. We expanded to 8 teams.
Yeah. I mean, and you can see they're doing the OG versus ballers kind of rivalry thing going on, right? Which is fine. The rivalries will happen on their own. But yeah, it looks like that's pretty much with the 2 divisions now. That's how it's rolling. And I like it. I mean, their goal isn't to be 8 teams. Their goal is to be 20 plus teams, right? So it's a good way to start breaking up these divisions, which I think is going to be pretty awesome. GWR week 5 is the rematch. So anybody that doesn't make week 1, you want to watch an Apes match, week 5 is the one to go to. Let's see.
Binfield asking, do we have a production team? You're looking at the production team and the rest of the crew. AJ is hanging out. AJ's made that graphic for us.
Yes.
This and Stathead
and Richie. And
just
so it's our little JMP crew. So yeah, appreciate you asking, Binfield. What else we got in there? Let's see. Coach Richie.
What's so important about week 5? Why is everyone going to week 5? It's the rematch, right? I mean, week 1, right? So here's what we're gonna play this, Knights. Here's how we're gonna play this. Okay, week 1, right? We assume we win.
How you know?
It's because we did all the groundwork beforehand, guys. We get in their heads. We already knew we were gonna win. That was a guarantee. Week 5, we'll let you guys come and catch up with us, and we'll beat you then too. Or the lesser option doesn't go well week 1. Well, it's week 1. You know, we're feeling it out. The whole team could be scrapped. We draft our own players. As long as we pick a good franchise tag, that one guy's there, we can clean slate. Week 5, they're all gelled together. No more drafts. Everybody's put together. Then we whoop on their butts. It's a win-win for the Knights either way.
And the more we talk about it, the more I'm hearing myself say, oh, I need to be at every game. I mean, I think streaming live from there just makes the most sense for us to have the access we need, right? Guys, super excited. Steed's Week, FCF season, it's going down. And I mean, you guys know we're constantly working behind the scenes to bring stuff. I don't think you understand the draft night show, the pre-game and co-stream show. Like, we've got so much lined up and so many things. With players and
graphics packages in the work, guests coming by. Guys, guests coming by.
Galore. So I was thinking we gave AJ the night off, right? But we should still probably go to the marketplace, don't you think?
Yeah, let's see what's gone down.
Hold on, let me practice. Steal of the week. Steal of. All right. Steal. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let you. You know what? We're gonna do this. Okay. Hey, TGP, why don't you break the first one down?
Okay. Woody the Duck came through, and this was actually today, I believe. He joined the Discord. He picked up his Knight of Degen. Woody, of course, was an FCF guy. I believe he's unfortunately aligned with the Apes, but he saw how much fun we have here and how great of an investment a Knight is and just the community and everything that KOD creates. And he saw this robot sitting at 0.46 for a robot. 0.46.
First of all, Woody, way to go, bro. Okay, because you got to steal, number one. Oh, I should have done that one last, TGP, because we're going to go on with the Steal of the Week. AJ will be so proud of us. All right, solid pull. Hey, you know what, Woody? Yeah, your SCF team may be what it is, but that guy's always chopping it up in FCF Discords, and I think he's a great addition to our community, and I know he's going to feel right at home with the Knights. Great grab on that robo. Let's check this one out. I'm gonna try this. So, Knights of Degen number 299, bought by QC112, who's been on a tear buying Knights for 0.39 ETH. Look at that. First of all, you know why I'm taking this one, right?
Yeah, that's you with a pink wig after you've had too many of those beers.
Wearing my Knicks jersey.
Yeah,
You guys win? What do you think? Look at my hair. But I mean, look at that. You got the fedora. You've got that Knicks jersey, which you know I love. But I love the grin and holding that beer in hand. Like, she knows how to have a good time.
That's right. You know, it's a good time. And again, as Sir Pizza said it as well, 0.39. Yeah. Guys, like, again, Steed's Week is coming. Steal of the week.
Again.
Steed's Week's coming. The value on Knights are just going to keep going up, guys. We got Degen token coming. We got the Footium team on the way. We got steeds. We got food. We got drinks. We bought a part of a world. Yeah.
Are you not entertained? How about this one, TGP?
Here we have a vibing brother right here. Number 831 bought by 0x512 for 0.7. He showed out a little bit more for this. And why? Check out the headphones, guys.
Solid.
0.09. If you rock your Beats like I do, this is a good look, right? He's got the phone there. He's a little sleepy, but he's just chilling. He's having a good time, and you love to see it, right? The green background, green phone, that orange little collar he's got there pops nice. That's a happy looking robot.
So good, man. I know I say it every week, but I love the robots. I will have a robot. I say it every week, and I'm speaking it out loud. I will have a robot. I thought this one was pretty dope, too.
Oh.
All right. Number 8709. It was bought by DLNY3 for 0.45 ETH. Look at that. He's got that TGP on what the suit going on. He's got the bubble gum. This guy is classy. He's reserved, but he will let you know if I've got to put on the helmet, I will. How you doing?
That's what this is a lawyer, this is the Knights lawyer that's rolling up, and he has a good time, but he's not worried because he's gonna win the case. That's the bubblegum saying, hey, I don't care, we're gonna win it,
right? You just see him with his suitcase, just whatever, popping bubbles.
Yep. That is his last piece of bubblegum. Not a care in the world, though.
Oh, love that guy. Good call, guys. Let's do one more.
Uno más.
Ooh, come on. Number 69, bought by Wade the guy. Hey, Wade, you that guy. I'll give it to you for 0.49 ETH.
Nice.
Again, not the right basketball jersey, but it has that basketball jersey on. Okay, you've got that tired eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how about the cloak, bro? The gold cloak. Why you got the jersey on? Like, it speaks. I am a pimp, and I know it.
Yep. And you got that little potion there. He's up to no good. And it's just, again, like Chat's saying, number 69, I'm willing to go ahead and say it. At 0.49, this is our Steal of the
Week. They'd be like, remember that last episode where you guys had like 6 steals of the week? Yeah.
It's a long week, okay?
So good. Man, I want to also, before we end the show tonight, and the chat, you guys, as usual, man, just so good. Appreciate you guys chopping it up in there. We're going to touch on the Twitch thing again, okay? I want to give a shout out, Sparty and GWR. GWR putting this graph together for us to show everybody exactly, if you have Amazon Prime already, you can subscribe to this channel at no cost to you, okay? This is where we're going to be streaming every game, every draft, everything throughout the season, and really build up our Twitch channel the right way. All right. So if you got Prime, it's on Twitter, guys. You can see the steps to do this. We've posted in Discord. Go over right here. If you're watching and you're on Twitch right now, you go right over here. I think it's right there, or it might be over here. It's usually right over here, right? Yeah. You hit the button. Okay. If you don't have Prime, it's $5.99 a month. Right? But it's going to help you without all those commercials, without all the stuff you got to deal with. And it gives you access to a lot of these custom emotes that we've made, emojis, and you're going to be able to do Twitter or Twitch polls and vote. There's so many benefits to us doing this together.
Again, right? I mean, a few things. One, if you have Amazon Prime, which many of you do, because I'm sure you or a significant other or somebody really wants to order more bath towels once a week to your house. If
that sounds like that came from from a deep
free.
down.
It's I got a girlfriend who likes to purchase excess dog food. There's a lot of it around, and do we need that much? I don't know, but we got it.
He's like, we don't even have a dog. So that makes it even weirder.
We got dogs. There's dogs, but my point is, you guys all have MetaMasks. You're Knights. If you figured out how to sign up for that, this is way easier. We got graphics for you guys. No seed phrase needed. You click a few buttons and you're there. But again, for our FCF team, this is where we're going to be streaming all our stuff. This is where the built-in widget's going to be, so you can call plays directly from Twitch. And if you subscribe now, you get a nice little first founders mark that will sit next to your name forever, saying you were one of our first subscribers. And that will help you in the future as our channel grows, as KOD grows. You'll walk in so much more clout.
The more,
right? And lastly, on a personal note, this helps us out. Right? We appreciate how much you guys are enjoying everything we do, all the graphics and all of that. And by you guys subbing to this channel, it helps fund this channel, which helps fund our ability to do cool stuff like this and go to Atlanta and set up cameras and microphones and shows and all this fun stuff for you guys. So the more support you can do there, and especially if it is free to you, we would appreciate it quite a bit.
Awesome. Well, I think we covered everything for this week, man. I mean, I'm still super hype about everything we're about to do with Steed's Week. Let you guys know now, we're going to be moving night shift from Wednesday nights to Thursday nights. All right. Thursday nights starting next week, 9 p.m. because we got draft night on Wednesday. We can't do draft night and night shift, but we don't take night shift away. We just find a new day for it. So Thursday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern, night shift. We'll be back next week. And I also want to say thank you for everybody that tuned in last week and took part in the free Ballers giveaway. It was awesome to be at the game and get tagged on social with you guys following the Easter eggs along the episode. So that was a lot of fun, and looking forward to doing something like that again before the season kicks off. I guess that's about it, huh? TGP, got any last words before we go?
Yeah, really excited about our NFT world. That's something we picked up.
Seriously,
I'm really interested to see where that goes and how we built that out. I think we made some good choices there with what we bought and sold in order to make that happen. And I'm excited that we did that. And we still got a nice little, I believe we're sitting around 9 ETH sitting in the King's purse. So we can make some more purchases going forward for sure. And shout out to Wade Clark, who just popped in here at the end of the show. And he was the one to grab night number 69.
Wade, you know what? Welcome, bro. I gave you a shout out. Wade, you are that guy. Good job on number 69, bro. How you doing? Yeah, right. How to do it. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. Catch me this Friday night for Tonight We Ride. We're going to launch the official start to the tournament. You'll be able to register. We've got some ponies to race. We got all kinds of things coming on this Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern. Look forward to seeing everybody. And hey, Knights, have a great night.